Yoga Nidra is the yoga of sleep. Only listen when you have time and space to safely experience yogic sleep. This meditation is for educational and experiential use and should not be treated as a substitute for professional medical care. This script has been adapted as an accommodation and for accessibility. Traditionally practiced in Savasana pose, Yoga Nidra can be practiced in any position. If reclining fully on the floor, bed, or couch is uncomfortable, just recline. I gotta start over, sorry. Take two. This Yoga Nidra is the yoga of sleep. Yoga Nidra is the yoga of sleep. Only listen when you have time and space to safely experience yogic sleep. This meditation is for educational and experiential use and should not be treated as a substitute for professional medical care. This script has been adapted as an accommodation and for accessibility. If reclining fully on the floor, bed, or couch feels uncomfortable or unsafe, just recline as much as you can in a chair. Yoga Nidra can be practiced in any position you find most comfortable for experiencing sleep. You may also want to try using bolsters, pillows, or rolled towels under any joints that may need extra support. This is the first Yoga Nidra practice from the This is the first Yoga Nidra practice from the Integrative Restoration Institute. Settling in. Damn, I'm making mistake after mistake. I gotta start over. This is the first Yoga Nidra practice from the... My brain is stupid, man, all day. One more time. This is the first Yoga Nidra practice from the Integrative Restoration Institute. This meditation will address 3 resolutions in Sankalpa: body sensing, Annamaya; breath sensing, Pranamaya; and joy, Anandamaya. Settling in. Begin your practice of iRest in a comfortable position. Arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of rest and self-inquiry. Take your time to settle in, to find the most comfortable position. If you could be 5 or 10% more comfortable, make any adjustments to bring ease and well-being throughout your body and mind. Welcoming messengers. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger that's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, and thoughts, or the recognition of being, spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arrives in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Senses wide open. Bring attention to your senses. allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body. The touch of air on your skin. Sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support. Sensations within your body. Sensing the vibrant aliveness or vital life force of the body, just as it is. Intention, sankalpa. Recall your intention for today's practice. Perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today. Or to abide as joy, being, or awareness. Fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Heartfelt desire, wish or mission. Sankalpa. Now recall your heart's deepest desire, wish or mission. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing. Perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. That gives your life a sense of purpose and meaning. Affirming and experiencing the felt sense of your heartfelt desire as true in this moment. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your everyday life. Inner resource, sankalpa. Bring your awareness to your inner resource. Resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being or feelings of well-being in the body. experiencing the inner resource as a safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure and at ease. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the body. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. If helpful, invite in people or images. A wise man or woman, power animal, object, or place in nature. Images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. Images that nourish the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the body. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day or night, and throughout your practice of iRest. Whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Sheath of sensation, Anamaya. Now allow my words to be your words as you rotate attention through your body. Mouth. Sensing your jaw, lips, teeth, gums, ceiling of the mouth, floor of the mouth, inner walls, left and right, tongue, back of the throat, the entire jaw and mouth as sensation. Allowing thoughts like helium balloons to float up and away without becoming involved with them. Instead, welcoming sensations just as they are. Ears. Sensation of the left ear. Sensation of the right ear. Both ears at the same time as sensation. Nose. Left nostril. Right nostril. The flow of air and sensation inside the nostrils. Left eye. Eyebrow. Temple. Cheekbone. The left eye as sensation. Right eye. Eyebrow. Temple. Cheekbone. The right eye as sensation. Both eyes at the same time as a field of radiant sensation. Head and neck. Without analyzing, instead sensing your way. Forehead. Crown. Back of the head. Neck. Sensation within the neck. Shoulders, arms, hands. Left shoulder. Left upper arm. Elbow. Forearm. Wrist. Left hand and fingers. The entire left palm, arm, and shoulder as radiant or vibrating sensation. right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, right hand and fingers, the entire right palm, arm, and shoulder as radiant sensation. Give up analyzing, letting go of thoughts, drifting away like balloons sailing away into the sky above. Welcoming both arms as a radiant sensation. Torso, legs, and feet. Upper chest. And back. Mid-chest. And back. Abdomen. And lower back. Ceiling of the torso. Floor of the torso. The entire torso. A sphere of radiant sensation. Letting go of thinking. The entire torso alive as sensation, radiating inwardly and outwardly in all directions. Left hip, left thigh, knee, foreleg and calf, ankle, left foot and toes, the entire left foot and leg as vibrant sensation. Sensing now the right hip, right thigh, knee, foreleg and calf, ankle, foot and toes, the entire right foot and leg as vibrant sensation. Sensing both legs at the same time as vibrant sensation. Entire body. Sensing the front of the body, back of the body, left side, right side, inside the body. Surface sensations. Welcoming the entire body as vibrant sensation. Radiating in all directions, inwardly and outwardly. Welcoming every experience that is now present, while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Note how all these sensations, as well as passing thoughts, emotions, and images, how these are constantly changing, coming and going. The entire body a constantly changing field of radiant sensation. Sense all that you are now aware of. How sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. Sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. sheath of breath and energy. Pranamaya. Breath awareness and counting. Sense the body breathing itself. Letting go of analyzing and thinking. Just the natural flow of sensation as breath enters and leaves the body. Nostrils, walls of the throat, the gentle rise and release of the chest and abdomen. Welcoming sensation and the body breathing itself. While sensing the abdomen rising and releasing as breath naturally flows in and out. Begin counting from 1 to 8 like this. 1, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 1, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 2, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 2, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continue counting with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 1 to 8 as the body breathes itself. If you lose count, start again at 1. Counting, body breathing itself. Abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, counting as the body breathes itself. When it feels right, allow counting to fall away while remaining attentive to the flows of sensation and energy throughout the body. Alert and attentive, the body, a radiant field of sensation. Welcoming every experience that is now present, while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Now that counting fall away, stay with the flows of energy and sensation that are present, as the body breathes itself. Not analyzing, simply welcoming sensation. Note how all these sensations, as well as passing thoughts, emotions, and images, are constantly changing, coming and going. The body, a constantly changing field of radiant sensation. Sense all that you are now aware of. How sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. Sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Sheath of joy, Anandamaya. The entire body as a radiant field of sensation. Radiating in all directions simultaneously. Inwardly. And outwardly. Bring attention to sensations of well-being, happiness, joy, or bliss that are present. Welcome and feel an inner smile radiating from your heart. Feel this inner smile radiating joy everywhere from the heart. Expanding and spreading throughout your entire torso. Into your arms and hands. Pelvis, legs, and feet. every cell throughout your entire body radiantly alive with feelings of well-being, happiness, joy, or bliss. If it's helpful, remember someone whom you love or who loves you. Allowing this image or an image of a particular circumstance from your life to activate feelings of well-being and joy throughout your body. Then give up this image and simply experience the feeling of well-being, happiness, joy, or bliss throughout the body. Feeling yourself absorbed in and as joy, welcoming every experience that's present. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of. Everything in movements within awareness. Feel back into awareness. Spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation revealing unchanging awareness. Sheath of pure I-ness, Asmitamaya. Setting aside the thinking mind. Welcome the felt sense of being and well-being. Notice how being is arising in the unchanging, spacious field of awareness. Now let go and dissolve into being, awareness. Notice how awareness contains everything, pervades everywhere. As awareness, inquire, where is my center? Where is my periphery? Feeling rather than thinking your way. Awareness in which all perceptions are unfolding and passing away without form, without center, without periphery. Everywhere and nowhere specific. Yet an undeniable presence. Everything to be just as it is. Without trying to understand or change anything. Simply being just as you are and everything just as it is. Being spacious, unchanging. Awareness as changing experiences come and go. Everything just as it is. Sahaj. Take a moment to reflect back upon the journey you've just taken. Sensing the qualities that are or have been present. Feelings, emotions, thoughts, sensations, and awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. Heartfelt desire, wish, or mission. And be aware of your heart's deepest longing. Allowing it to announce itself experiencing it as your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Awareness awake to itself. Imagine yourself going about your day while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Imagine yourself as unchanging awareness in which all of the changing activities of your life are unfolding. Emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness, without border or boundary, all while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality free to be just as they are. Sensing and affirming how in each moment you already know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, opening and closing your eyes several times, while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness. Alert, attentive, grateful for taking this time for yourself in the practice of iRest. Coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake and alert state of consciousness and being.